It's been very calm over the last couple of days. Certainly today not as sun-filled as what we saw yesterday, but we still continue to be on the drier side. We're expecting dry conditions through most of the rest of the evening commute, but it looks like as we head after sundown, that's when the showers will start to return. It'll be light at first and then more rounds of rain as we head into Thursday. 47 degrees right now. Pressure is rapidly falling as we do have our next weather system quickly approaching from the south. The clouds have been thickening up all day over the south end, and eventually we will see rain showers arrive from south and lifting northward through the day or through the evening hours tonight. You can see in our radar satellite composite there's some weak echoes showing up off the Portland radar, but the air near the surface is still rather dry, so it's going to take a little while for these showers to actually reach the ground. So that's why we're thinking with this first wave that arrives this evening, probably not seeing a whole lot of rainfall from this first wave. In fact, the first rain showers that are actually reaching the ground, you have to head all the way down south into California. But this is a pretty large storm system. It looks a little more ominous than what it's actually going to be. We're looking at several rounds of rain over the next 24 hours and eventually tapering off to a very pleasant weekend. Temperatures this weekend could be well into the 50s, and I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a few low 60s out there as well. Yeah, stay tuned for this weekend. So we're glad that the showers are arriving before then. This is Futurecast showing the rain covering most of Puget Sound by 9-10 o'clock tonight. Again, this is light and the wind is not going to be much of a factor. As we head into the early morning hours of Thursday, we get a bit of a lull in between these two frontal systems. Tomorrow morning's commute is still probably going to be on the wetter side unless you're traveling before 5 o'clock in the morning. Notice by 6, the rain moving back into Puget Sound, and this will be the heavier rain that moves through. Mid to late morning into the early afternoon hours, that's our wettest part of the day tomorrow. And the windiest conditions, really not all that windy. It'll be on the breezy side, but if you're over the San Juan Islands and coastal beaches, you guys are more likely to see a couple of wind gusts up near 40 miles per hour. That's through about the lunch hour time frame, the windiest time of day. That's really going to be about it. Notice as we head into tomorrow evening's rush hour, a lot of the showers are actually going to be fading away. So what about the mountains? Well, they're dry right now, but another dose of heavy snow is in the forecast. But that snow level is going to be up near about 4,000 feet, maybe down to 3,500 feet by tomorrow evening. But in our mountain passes, 3 to 7 inches of snowfall. Rain and snow is likely with east winds about 10 to 20 miles per hour. But it's our volcanoes that'll be getting a pretty decent dose of snow. Mount Baker as well as the Mount Rainier area. Winter storm watches through Thursday. That's where 14 to 20 inches of snow is expected. And of course, slippery travel up and down the Cascades. Your 7-day forecast looks like this. Tomorrow is about as cool as it gets. 49 degrees for our high. And then the warming trend. We're near 50 on Friday, 56 with a mostly sunny sky on Saturday. And look at Sunday, near 60, even warmer temperatures. And we're going to continue with that warmer than average trend through at least the first half of next week with our next chance for rain not until next Wednesday.